time to do something I've never done before on this channel. I made a trade with a fellow YouTuber, and it's time to unbox the goodies that I received from Z Gamerz. Let's do this. So first off, a little context. So a little bit ago, I made a video about resellers. And because I wanted it to be an objective and fair opinion, I decided to reach out to some of my fellow content creators who I've watched for a while now and ask them if they would be willing to contribute to that video. And 3 of them did say yes. And I actually was able to collaborate with Z Gamerz, RJC Media, and Arrow. And again, I appreciate all 3 of them for being awesome and reaching out. We're all kind of smaller game hunting content creators. All of us are within the 1,000 to 4,000 or 5,000 sub range. So none of us are particularly big creators. So it's kind of cool when we can collaborate, especially because RJC and EZ are in California. I'm in Florida. LDAB's whereabouts are unknown. I believe he's in Pennsylvania or somewhere around there. But it's still really cool to be able to collab with fellow content creators, not even in the same state as you, who have the same passion for video games. So after I asked EZ if he was interested in collaborating, we got talking and we thought about, well, hey, it'd be cool if we could do a trade. And my original thought was, it'll probably be a little bit down the road because, I like a lot of what I have in my collection. I don't have a ton of things I'm super dying to part with. And I don't have a trade shelf. EZ has a whole collection of games that he's kept specifically to trade, which is awesome. And I'm actually going to do that. But I didn't have one at the time. I still technically don't, but it's something I'm going to be looking out for. But then something just fell in my lap. If you've watched, well, the episode probably hasn't come out yet, but there's an episode in the Bargain Game Hunter, which we'll be releasing at some point. They have so many episodes of Bargain Game Hunter that the actual time frame is well beyond where I am in terms of releases. I might start releasing 2 a week just to try to catch up a little bit because there's some really good stuff in the newer episodes, but I also don't want to neglect the older ones. You see what I mean? It's a content creator struggle. But anyway, I found a complete in-box copy of Folklore on the PS3 at my local GameStop. And that's a pretty hard game to come by, and it's one that EZ did not have. On top of that, I had a game in my collection, which I was planning on keeping, but after talking to EZ, I think it makes more sense for him to have it, especially considering what he traded me. So here is the box. We're gonna open this up, and we're gonna see what kind of goodies a fellow content creator will send. So, just an FYI, if you've watched my short I created a short episode where I showed what I sent EZ in a joking manner. Obviously, I didn't damage anything, but it was supposed to be kind of a goof, kind of parroting some of the stuff he does, because he does that too with some of his trades and orders and stuff. So you can see what I gave him, kind of, but now it's time to dig a little deeper to see what he got me. I have not gotten to see much besides the main game that we traded. And then he's working on a short as well. I haven't seen it yet. It hasn't come out. So I'll be checking it out just like everybody else after I open it. But it's time to see what's included in this package. I'm pretty excited. So we're going to go through each item. Okay. We got some good stuff here. All right. So we'll start off with a Visions of Mana Steelbook. I don't have the Steelbook. I have Visions of Mana on the Xbox, but I don't have a Steelbook. So always happy to add another Steelbook to my collection. This is a cool one. We have a Life is Strange double exposure Steelbook for the Switch. That's pretty neat. You don't see a lot of promotional Steelbooks like that, so that's a cool little add-on. Always appreciative. We have a patch for, I believe, a Star Wars game of some kind. I'm guessing. That's cool, though. That's retro right there. A Pokemon Black sticker book that has over 400 stickers in it. Foil stickers. That's kind of sick, honestly. I mean, any Pokemon thing is pretty dope. So thank you, Easy. That's really cool. I'm a big Pokemon fan, so I always appreciate that. We have some Fallout 76 stickers. Always a cool little addition. I can add those to my sticker wall. We have Wild Arms 2 on... What is this? This is Japanese? Interesting. That's cool. I think this is a Japanese or like a bootleg copy of Wild Arms 2 on the PS1. That's neat. Let's see what else. Oh, there's a couple other things. Star Wars button. So I think that is a Star Wars patch. A Bullets keychain. Now this is cool. I have learned, can't have that on my keyring because when I went to California, I forgot when it was, I had a Bullet keyring and they made me remove it. So I can't put this on my keyring, but it's still a really cool keychain to have. Anything else? I think that's it. Nope, I see another button, another Star Wars Funko button. Okay, and then here is the main item. Oh, there's something at the bottom here. Is this just a note? Yes, I got a note. Glad I didn't miss that. Big C, thank you for being supportive and understanding about my reselling methods. I'm glad you see I do really collect. Much respect. No extra games, but I threw in some extra goodies from Easy Gamer. Thank you, Easy. Appreciate it. All right, so now it's time to reveal the item, the thing that I traded for, because the goodies are good, but this is a pretty big hitter. It's also kind of cathartic because this was something that I almost got a little bit ago and missed out on, and now I have it. And that is a PS1 game, Parasite Eve, on the PlayStation. No manual, but both discs are there. It's got the bonus disc. They look in pretty good shape, some like very light scratches on them. So I think this is pretty good condition. It has a collector's CD that has demos of Xenogears and some other like movies and stuff on it. That's pretty cool. And then here's disc 2 of Parasite Eve. But yeah, it's a really good condition copy. The case is in really good shape. So now I have a really nice Hallmark piece to add to my PlayStation collection. I don't have many PS1 games, but this is now the crown jewel of my collection. It's a pretty expensive RPG. I've heard great things about Parasite Eve franchise, and now I have the first game. That's why I thought it was okay to trade the third birthday, which is part of the Parasite Eve franchise, is I figure, well, first of all, I don't own a PSP. And second of all, I haven't played the first game. So it's fitting that I'm trading that one, which is a PSP spin-off, for the first game. So now I have Parasite Eve. So thank you, Easy Gamer, for all the awesome goodies. That's some really cool stuff, and of course I appreciate it. Can't wait to see what you think of what I sent you. I think you'll like it a lot, and of course I'll look forward to the video of you opening that up when it comes in. So that is going to do it for this special episode of unboxing. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way you know when new videos drop. And I will see you on the next episode of unboxing. Bye-bye.